side is about 5 years old. Rice's MBA program is also very young, so we're really excited about it. It's about 15 to 20 people, and it's very inclusive. It includes the full-time professional and executive students, so all of the program's first and second years, and members who identify as LGBT, and also those who are supportive of our community and who are allies. We wanted to talk a little bit about how much the Leadership Summit that ROMBA puts on every year was important for us and our club, and I'll let you say a little more about it.
Yeah, so both Kendall and I had the pleasure of attending the ROMBA Club Leadership Summit in Chicago this past spring. It was a great opportunity to meet with other club leaders from LGBT MBA clubs from around the country. And it really gave us an opportunity to explore how to make our club as impactful as possible on our campus. So with the learnings that we took from the ROMBA Club Leadership Summit, we were able to implement several key changes and institute several new initiatives within the club and within the broader Rice community.
Yeah, some of the goals that we developed out of that summit were really around engaging our allies on campus, building that supportive community of not just the LGBT community, but all of those students and staff and alums and faculty who support us. Another goal is really connecting with prospective students and helping bring them in and helping them understand the school. And lastly, connecting with the LGBT community outside of just the business school at Rice, because it is a very large and vibrant LGBT community of other grad students, of undergrads, and of alums.
So we worked with our Veterans in Business Association, VIBA, to host an event to mark the 5th anniversary of the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So as part of our broader initiative to engage with allies and the larger Rice MBA community, we felt it was important to co-brand the event with VIBA in order to appeal to a broader population, but also to emphasize the importance of working together as clubs. So it was a 4-person panel consisting of alumni and current students, all of whom were veterans, some of whom were LGBT veterans, and some of them are just allies. But the event explored their experiences before, during, and after the repeal of the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. It was a great opportunity to hear about our classmates' experiences in the military, including but not limited to the relation with Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Yeah, and some of the events we have upcoming include an Ally Appreciation Night, which is just a great way to thank our allies on campus for their support and build it to be even stronger. We have happy hours and networking events with other LGBT students outside of the business school, and we also are doing an event around the history of LGBT life at Rice, going back to the 70s and some of the really groundbreaking work that our students and alums were doing back then, and that continues to this day. So I think we also wanted to talk a little bit about what we would want prospective students to know about Rice and about Houston and Texas. We're so excited for incoming students, and so we want to tell you a little bit about what life is like at Rice, and in Houston and in Texas. It's a really growing club. We've had a lot of strong support from the staff at Rice. We have a new dean, Peter Rodriguez, who came from University of Virginia, Darden. He was their chief diversity officer there. So this year alone has been a great time to build upon the success we've already had and really push diversity initiatives even further and strengthen the work that we've been doing. Mayor Parker, the first openly LGBT mayor of a U.S. city, is a Rice alum. She has finished her term as mayor, and she has come back to campus and is teaching. So that's a fantastic thing that we've got going on.
I think the biggest part about being authentic during the MBA application process and throughout business school and into your career, I find it especially important at Rice because the program is so small. Each of our full-time classes is only about 115 people, so it's a very close-knit familial environment. And I feel like if I'm not able to be my true self, my honest and open self with my classmates, I'm missing out on forging really deep connections with my classmates, which I hope to make those friendships last a lifetime. So I think that extends through your professional career as well. You want to be able to be honest and open with, with your coworkers and your colleagues and your peers about who you are, because without that, it's very hard to connect on a personal level.